So, we're going to be talking about the reason why you are not seeing results with your skin. All right. You've been drinking your water. You've been doing your skincare. You've been doing XYZ, and you are still not seeing results with your skin. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I tell my clients all the time. So, like, let's say, for example, I get a client that comes in and her skin looks flawless, right? Her skin looks really, really good, flawless and everything. And um, her routine is pretty much the same. She doesn't have any major, like, concerns about her skin. I, okay. I, what was I saying? Oh my goodness, my brain just went bye bye. Hold on. It's the end of the day, y'all. It's look at my. Mm. Oh my god! Why did I lose my train of thought? That's how you know. I just need to go to bed. But I want to come on and engage with you guys a little bit more. Oh my goodness. Okay. Actually, this is why I take my notes too, because I be out the window. So we're talking about why you're not seeing results in your skincare. Okay, got it, right? So I would get a guest or a client that comes in and she's been doing what she says she needs to do, right? And so we start to break down or always tell people as clients, what is your routine look like? What are you doing? And it's kind of funny sometimes because they start with, see, well, I know that I can be a lot more consistent. I know that I need to be better at, right? And I'm like, if you know that you need to be more consistent with your skincare, if you know that you need to be doing XYZ with your skincare to see the results that you want to see, why are you not doing it? Right? A lot of the reason why people aren't seeing an improvement in their skincare is because of just that. They're not being consistent. Hi, Will. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome to the conversation. Okay. Um. Oh. What y'all doing? Why? See, I just got a whole notification saying that somebody's message has been held because of inappropriateness. Why y'all coming on here with all that? See, YouTube gonna catch you and they gonna get you together before I do. But anyways, so yeah, a lot of times you are not seeing improvement in your skincare because you're not being consistent. You're not using the right products, and y'all gonna get tired of me because I may sound like a broken record, but at the same time, this is a major issue. You know, when I'm working on clients day in and day out, this is something that is a major issue. People have a hard time with consistency when it comes to their skincare. I don't know what it is. Okay, I take it back. I know what it is. They're not making it a priority. Point blank, period. They're not making it a priority. I feel like you make everything else a priority, but you're not making your skincare priority. You can find ways to go get your favorite snacks. You can find ways to catch Love Island. You can find ways to do everything else in your life. But when it comes to your skincare, you have no clue where to begin, where to end, and why XYZ is not working for you. And once again, a lot of it is consistency, number one. Number two, skincare products. You guys are not using the right products for your skin, right? You don't need retin A. Don't know why you decide to start using retinol. You don't need tretinoin. Why are you using tretinoin? You don't need it. Who said that you needed it? Did you go and talk to somebody about this? Right? You guys are not looking at your skin and really doing a deep dive into your skin. Like, what is it that I need to use? You're not doing that. You guys are just grabbing whatever off of the shelf. And I understand that there's so many products out there that it can be confusing, it can be overwhelming, and this is why it's important that if you don't have the tools for yourself, you go and you see someone. I am a firm believer, day in and day out, go see an esthetician. Go and blow up my inbox, because that's what I am here for, right? Hey, Eunice, my skin is dry. What products can you suggest for me? And I will list you off a bunch of products. You're gonna be sick of me, okay? Sick of me. I actually also, too, side note, I'm trying to figure out this. I don't know if I should just create like a text number, and put it out there for people to like text me, or like a chat situation. I want something that it can be more interactive, where you guys have any type of skincare questions or you're confused about a product, you guys can hit me up and I can get back to you. I've been thinking about that for a while. Um, but if you don't, and then also too, Google is free. I say this to everybody, even my clients. Like, y'all gotta stop acting like y'all don't be Googling stuff. Okay, because you guys can go and track this man down, know where he at, know what girl is in his friend list, know where what he did Saturday night. Y'all can track people to a T, but you can't find out what that one ingredient is in the back of your freaking skincare product. You can't Google a skincare product to see if it's exactly what you need, but you can be a detective and figure out why your man ain't picked up his phone. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, y'all can be very, 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 very like detective in every other aspect or any other aspect of your life. But when it comes to your skincare, y'all can't become detectives. Y'all can't do the work. What is it? What is it? But the problem is that people wait until it's too late. People wait until it's too late. And by that, when they see wrinkles set in, when they see discoloration, when they see acne, when they see scars, when they see things starting to happen, and there's a lot of time the damage is already done, right? That is when they're like, oh my gosh, you need to become more serious. No, you should have became serious and preventative when you needed to. I tell a lot of the young girls that are in their 20s, right? And they're just doing whatever with their skin. I say, take care of your skin now, because when you get in your 30s, it's going to start to show what you've been doing in your 20s to your skin. And nobody wants to listen to me. And maybe it's because we're in the world of Botox and fillers and, oh, I can just get my face stapled up. You shouldn't have to get your face stapled up. I'm 37 years old. I am a 37-year-old woman, right? And I don't got nothing. I don't got no Botox. I ain't got no fillers. I don't have to worry about stapling my face up. No, why? Because I take care of my skin. And I really feel like if you do go the route, and this is kind of going in a different direction, but we're gonna let the ball roll. If you're going for the route of getting into like Botox and the little one where they take the little strings and they pull your face up like this. Like you're a puppet. They put the little strings in and just like your face like this. Like, all that should not be considered, I feel, until you're like 60s, maybe 60s, 70. Like, that should be later on. But why are you like 25 considering getting your face strung up? Like, huh? And then on top of that too, over time, y'all have to understand your skin changes over time. Your skin changes, your face changes. Like, what your face was when you were 30 ain't gonna be the same when you're 60. It's gonna be different. So to mess with it in that scale of it, you're playing a dangerous game. All right. And then you're wondering why you looking like Chucky, the doll. Exactly. And all the kids that they're looking at you, because kids don't give a damn. They be, and they come here. Mom, a monster. Yeah, run. I would run too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Run out of here, because I would run as well. So there's a lot of things that when it comes to skincare and just the care of skincare and just being consistent, things like that, that is really important, really, really important. And I continually say the same thing over and over again, like a broken record, because it is a continual problem that I see in my industry, um, especially when it comes to waxing and body care. So many people neglect their skin when it comes to like moisturizing their skin. People don't use lotion, and they're dry as all hell, and they're not giving their skin even a fighting chance. Like, you gotta moisturize, but you can sit out in the sun and roast the hell out of your skin and it's dry. Oh, honey, you asking for it. And then you wondering why your skin looking like leather by the time you're 30. Like, what sense does that make? What sense does that make? You know what I'm saying? So people neglect a lot of their body parts. And for me too, it's kind of interesting. Like I said, I've been waxing people for 7 years now, a little bit over 7 years. And what I have noticed is that you can come in and get a full-on wax to remove the hair, but you do nothing to care for the skin. You don't want to be hairy, but you want to be dry and flaky. Nonsense. Nonsense. That's what I call that. Nonsense. Nonsense. I don't understand the amount of irritated I get when I see someone come in, skin's dry as all get out, but they want to get wax. And I'm like, what do you do with your skin? Oh, I don't do nothing. Nothing. Get out my room. Get your stuff and get out. Listen, and I be talking to my clients. I be like, and the funny thing too is that people have to understand that we read skin. I read skin. Your skin is gonna tell on you before you even open up your mouth. So when I ask you what have you been doing, I already know what you've been doing. So you might as well just go ahead and fess up. Don't lie. Don't lie. Fess up. Just say what you've been doing because I already know. And it's so funny too, because I'm like, oh yeah, you haven't been exfoliating, you've been shaving, and they're like, how do you know? I'm like, the skin tells me. The skin is rattling on you, and you just don't even know. You just don't even know. Okay? So, a lot of times, the key things that I notice when people are not seeing results in their skin is just that consistency. They're not using the right products. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to take this band-aid off of my nail. I broke a nail this morning in the worst way. In the worst way. I haven't had a break like this in so long. Rushing out the door. I was running out to work this morning and I went to grab, the apartment door when you're about to leave the building. I went to grab the handle and my hand slipped and snapped this nail off, chipped this nail, and then this nail is, my nail tech is gonna have fun with me. She is gonna probably tell me about myself when I go, because this has been a reoccurring thing. But so we're just gonna be nailless until the 30th when my appointment comes. Okay. And I can't stand that. That's one of my pet peeves is when you have missing nails. Let's not get into that because I'm becoming annoyed all over again. But anyways, yeah. So the reason why you're not seeing your skin improve is because you're not being consistent. You're not using the right products. What else? I mean, those are the major two key ones, I would say. Because if you have those two, you should see an improvement using the right products and being consistent. You'll see an improvement in your skin. I want to open up the floor. We are 14 minutes in on this live, and I want to open up the floor to you guys. Anyone who wants to ask me questions about skincare, anything, the floor is open. while I drink my coffee, my water. I'm currently fasting right now. Um, so I try to fast about 4 times out the week for 13 hours. So I start usually around 7 o'clock, and I fast until about 8 o'clock in the morning. So I gotten back into my fasting. Um, yeah, and fasting has a lot of great benefits for your overall body and your skin as well. So if you guys have any questions about that, or maybe we'll talk about that in tomorrow's live. Yeah. I gotta get back into filming content. My computer, my computer said bye bye, and I really don't want to buy a new one. I hadn't even had that laptop for a long time, and I have to probably just take it in, but I don't want to have to spend no more money. Listen, but I may have to just take it in because I feel like they're gonna be like, okay, $1,000, like it's working again. So yeah, I need to get back into filming long form content because I've just been doing a lot of shorts lately, and I actually miss long form content. Um, so we're gonna have to get back into that. Maybe I need to do like an updated like morning routine, night routine. I need to do things like that. So more long form content for you guys. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about, excuse me. So my 30-day skincare program, it's just that, right? So my 30-day skincare program was created to help anyone, like a teenager to an older woman, anyone who wants guidance, a little bit of a guide to be consistent with their skincare routine. Um, this is a 30-day program that is, let's say you have a prom or a wedding or a special event that you want your skin to look amazing. And with this 30-day program, it is a step-by-step for you to follow. Therefore, by the end of this 30-day program, you should see a major improvement in your skin. And the two key things that I really focus on with this 30-day program is number one, consistency, and two, products for the right skin. Okay, products for the right skin. Okay, so if you are oily, you are not going to be using thick ass creams on your face. Why would you be doing that? No. So my 30-day program is right in alignment with how you can see improvement in your skincare or in your skin over time. Okay. So yeah, so that's just a little bit of a talk about my skincare program. And I want to just, always talk about that and bring it in so you guys know that there are tools out there that I have for you guys for that. I also have like how to create a skincare routine ebook. I have so many things for you guys out there or in the link for you guys to go and check out. I have a self-care book. It's just a thing, something you can do every day or throughout the week for like self-care, like taking a bath or running candles or going and getting a beauty service, and things of that sort. I also have a guide on ingredients, right? Because I'm a firm believer that you need to know what you're using when it comes to your skin. I cannot stress that enough, especially now. Too many people are just throwing shit on their face because they see TikTokers using it or they see it's a popular thing or Sephora has it and they're just picking it up and they don't know what is in it and they don't even know if it's compatible with their skin and they're just using it. They're not even running a patch test. They're just using it and then you're wondering why your skin is that. You're wondering why. Yeah, because it was never for your skin in the beginning, right? So that's what that is for. But we are roaring. We are hitting on 20 minutes here on this live. And I just want to open the floor once again for anyone who has any questions for me when it comes to skincare. You can find all my ebooks and everything else, my social medias, in the description boxes and links in the header, I believe, as well. So yeah. All right. So we're nobody's saying anything. You guys are quiet today, and that's totally fine. I just really want to come on and give the information that is needed. So if anyone needed information about skin, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to make it to where you better your skin every day, and it's a lot more easier than you think. Okay. Just in a nutshell, from my experience of being in this industry of working with clients, um, for about 10 years or so now. The key things that I've noticed is that people lack consistency, people lack product knowledge, people lack using the right products for their skin. And so those are the things that I zone in on because they're so simple, yet they are overlooked. And they can make a drastic difference in your skincare journey. Okay. So, yeah, with that being said, you guys, I'm going to wrap this live up and thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next live. Have a great night and do not forget to do your skincare tonight. All right, bye.